Right. Welcome back, everybody. Um, just want to say hi to our slots lovers. Today we are diving into Pumpkin Patch, a colorful Halloween themed slot by Habaneros. So I'm going to explain to you exactly how the game works, all the rules you need to know, and how the bonus features can boost your wins. Uh, yeah, so let's just get into the basics, people. Here in the basics, we have Pumpkin Patch. As you know, it's a online slots game from Habanero. So it's a 5 reel slot, 3 rows, 25 fixed pay lines. So you can't change the amount of lines, people. The amount of lines you play, that's fixed. Okay? Um, yeah, the visuals are bright. It's cartoon styled, farm images, and Halloween. So you have the pumpkins, the animals, and quirky critters. So yeah, um, that's what you're gonna get there. The game is made to be able to play on your mobile or your desktop. So like I mentioned, it's a 5 reel, 3 row game. 25 lines, pays both ways, guys. Left to right and right to left. It is a medium volatility, so that's quite good. Your RTP on this game is roughly 96.7% to 98.1%. That would obviously also depend on where you're playing and which version that person has. Now, you'll find from one side to the next, they'll have the same game, but certain things might just be different, like, for example, the RTP, and also your minimum amount that you can bet. So maybe some sites will allow you to go down as low as 10 cents, while others might have a minimum of maybe 50 or 60 cents. Yeah, okay. So your high value symbols, let me just get to that there, then I'm going to show you now. Okay, so before we get to the high paying symbols, sorry guys, you have the wild, okay? You get two. So you got the scarecrow that acts as a wild, and then you got the wild itself, all right? But the scarecrow here also acts as your scatter. So if you get 3 of these in any position, that will trigger your feature. So that will give you your free spins. And then if we look at now your high paying symbols, your high paying symbols are the pumpkins, the birds, the squirrels, the pipe, the nut, and the corn. Okay, those are your high paying symbols. Your lower paying symbols are basically the alphabets and the 2 digits, the 10 and the 9. So you've got ace, king, queen, jack, 10 and 9 on your low paying symbols. Okay, so now you get the pumpkins. Now, if you get a bird next to a pumpkin, or this, it will convert that into a wild. So it will be an expanding wild to cover the reels if you get it with the bird. If you get the pumpkin with the squirrel will change that into a wild for you. Now, this game also in the feature, so this is your feature that you get, like I explained to you earlier. You've got the scarecrow that comes into effect, which gives you your free spins. So you get, it looks like it's eight spins once you get into the feature. And if you get this while you're in the feature, it will give you 8 more games. The feature also multiplies your winnings by 3, so it triples it. So whatever the value of the symbol is that you are winning, whether it be a high valued symbol or low valued symbol, that symbol is multiplied by 3. Okay, right guys. So I think now we got the basics of that down. I think everyone understands. Now the corn. The corn has a feature as well into it, where if you collect 30, more than 30 of these corns, that will automatically trigger the free spins as well. So you have 2 chances of actually getting the feature on here. You can get the 3 scatters, or you can collect more than 30 of the corns. There is a counter in the game. We are going to show you that just now, and then we'll get to there. Yeah, okay, I've explained to you already basically how the game works with the pay lines. We've been through that. So this is just your pay lines basically given to you and laid out for you. But yeah, it's 25 pay lines. They fixed. You can't alter how many pay lines you get. That stays fixed. And like I explained to you, okay, now we're back to here. Guys, let's close this. Let's go back to the game. I think we need to click there. Right. Now we're back into the game, guys. Now, let's just have a look. Okay, we've looked at the free spin scatter. We've been into that. You get your free spins during free spins all awarded. Okay, here's that collect, what I was talking to you about. You have the free games collect option. So you collect the corns will give you the collect, which will collect up here. Once this gets to over 30, it will trigger the free games for you as well. Yeah, and then obviously you also have, like I explained to you guys, it's going to depend from site to site. This is a demo of it, so obviously the demo is going to allow me to do things that you might not be able to do on your actual site, depending where you are. But in the demo version, I can lower this thing as low as 1 cent and take it up to wherever I want. So I think in most things that I've seen over here by us, I think it starts at about 50 cents or 60 cents, so we're going to put it there. Now, you've got your coin level here, so you are setting it at the 50 cent level. This side you got your bet level. So you can pay, now you would basically be paying 125, so 125 Rand per spin, but you can reduce it by reducing the bet level. You take your bet level down, and you're actually betting 12 Rand 50 at 50 cents. It's going to cost you 12 Rand 50 a spin, guys. So just bear that in mind. So it's all going to depend on your provider, what your provider is going to allow you, how low you can put your coin level, and you can adjust your bet level, obviously, to suit your pocket. Now, there isn't much more to this, guys. You've got your auto spins that you can do. You have your settings that you can go into, obviously, so you can set it up. Just trying to check where's our settings here. I think our settings is going to be down here. Okay. I think where are we? No. Okay, that's just going to take that to there. That's going to, no. Let's just bring that back to where we were. And let's just take this back down. Right, there we go. Okay. So level 1, 12.50 and at 50 cents. Okay. You've got your settings here. So you can turn on quick spin. You've got your sound effects. You can turn your sound effects off. You can turn your ambient sound off. So you got those options as well, guys, in this game. Now, what we're going to do, we're just going to give it a couple of spins so you guys can also see how the game works. So let's get into doing that. I think we turn the quick spins on, and let's go to autoplay. And I think we do 30 spins, just so you guys can get an idea. Here we go. I hope this video is being helpful towards you guys in explaining how the game works and the rules of the game. How the pay lines work, left to right. And where your features and things are. So there's a feature triggered there, guys. As I explained to you, you got the 3 of them. So you're into the feature. So let's click on there. Right, so now we're in the feature. So we got our free spins here, guys. Does it make the collect the corn? No, free game. Okay, you're in the free games, so it's not going to collect the corn while you triggered in the free spin. It only collects the corn, which gives you your free games that you have in the base game. So you can't collect that in the feature. Okay, so we got that there. Okay, so we got the nuts, which paid us quite well. So we got 3 times what we normally would have got, because remember it multiplies it by 3 within the base games. So we got a nice little hit there. So in total, this paid us 630, which wasn't too bad, guys. Okay, it's not the best at a 1250 bet. It wasn't the best, but it's not bad. But I like the game. I mean, I like the look of the game. I like the way the game is laid out. It really looks like one of the better ones. I just want to get to here. So yeah, you guys want to look out for that squirrels and the birds. I mean, obviously, that's going to give you your wilds. I mean, those are things to look out for within this game. And obviously, like I explained to you, the collect, that corn. So that accumulates on top while you're in the base game, and using the autoplay. So yeah, you got that autoplay. Just remember, set your loss limits, guys. You can do that to avoid putting yourself into where you don't want to be, but you can set your amount of spins as well. So you're also managing your bet, like I said, by being able to adjust it there. It is a medium volatility on this thing, which means you're going to have to patience pace, guys. This is a game where you're going to have a bit of patience with it. So yeah, just remember, have a little patience, lower volatility, just a bit more patience into the game. Alright, guys, that's the full breakdown of Pumpkin Patch by Habanero, from the basic spins to the wilds and the transformation and the free spins pathways. This game has a lot going on, so yeah, it's cheerful, it's Halloween. Look, if you enjoy the video, smash that like button, subscribe for more slots guides. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more strategy tips or gameplay examples. And thanks for watching this video, and good luck on the reels, and we get you in the next video. Thanks, guys.